Hey everybody, this is the last bit of the fourth quarter of a special playoff game, a play-in game, really indeed, in the Frozen Tundra playoffs between the Houston Texans and the Oakland Raiders. Houston's coached by Gary Nagata, Oakland by Sean Riley, and when I tuned in, it was 20-13 Houston, and Oakland was driving. They tied the game on a pass to Robert Woods from Matt Hasselbeck, the old Seahawk. And Gary took the ball, drove to vert. And then right when Sean got the ball back, he hit T.Y. Hilton on a long pass, guessed wrong, for 57 yards. And that got the ball down here near field goal range. And he's picked up one more first down since then. So 7:48 to go in the fourth quarter, 20-20. The Oakland Raiders against the Houston Texans. Jeremy Hill is now fatigued. That was his last unfatigued carries. It was guessed wrong, and he hit the dreaded 5. Second and 10. 7:12 to go in the game. I'm not sure who Sean's backup halfback is, but he's going to be needing to use him. Oh, it's only Adrian Peterson. I guess that works. Not going to run out of carries that way. Hill has a really good, consistent card with lots of short gains on it. Peterson is a very chunky card, but Sean's got a couple of 5 in the line. It's a flat pass right to Peterson. White die 6, picks up 7. It's third and 3. I think Sean tried to use Peterson early in the year, but the offense wasn't consistent. You know, with a flat pass guy like Hasselbeck, you need your opponent to call a run. And Jeremy Hill brings out the run calls. So because he had so many carries with Hill, Peterson didn't see the field very much. So third and 3, critical down here. 6:36 to go. Gary plays a 3-4. He's got, I think it's Brandon Williams there as nose tackle. Oh, Don Terry Poe. Flat pass left to Dwayne Allen. 2 men in the zone. Guess wrong. Incomplete thanks to the 2 men in zone. So out comes Greg the Leg Zerline, who isn't very good in this set, but he is inside the 22. So he's 2 through 10 from that range, and that's excellent. So it's up and good. Sean and his Raiders take the lead. The Raiders take the lead with 6 minutes left in the fourth. 23-20. Whoever loses this game is eliminated. Whoever wins this game plays Dave Will and his Phoenix Cardinals for the right to be the number 10 seed. We're stuck here, so we'll have to exit out. Jump back in again. While we're doing that, set that up. Let's look at their stats. There was like 5 teams that finished 9-7 out for that 10th playoff spot. Okay, well, I gotta download the file. Grab it real quick. Go. Watch it. It should be just about ready. All right, so there was 5 teams that finished 9-7, and included in those teams were the Phoenix Cardinals, the Oakland Raiders, Houston Texans, Birmingham Stallions, and the Oklahoma Outlaws. Here we go. It's taking a long time to restore. I guess I can't restore. I guess I should have done that. Oh, it should be because it's regular season stuff. This isn't right. End run right to Gurley. What happened? Oh no, he kicked it off. Never mind. I was like, wait a minute. Is it still 20-20? No, it's 23-20. So Houston has the ball. 5:24 to go. Second and 5. Gurley 15 runs for 102 yards today. Gurley and Josh McCown are the main weapons for the Texans. Jameson Crowder and Calvin Johnson receivers. John is quarterback. 5:40 to go. Gary needs a field goal to tie, a touchdown, give him a nice lead. First down right there on a short pass to Jameson Crowder. Texans out to their own 36. You see Gary's got a really nice offensive line there to back up Gurley. He's got a 6 tight end, right tackle, 6 center, and then a 5 left tackle. So 1st and 10 Texans. Short pass to Zach Ertz being double covered. Oh, it's picked off. Huge call by Sean there. He returns it to the 41. Correctly double teamed, got the 4-minute zone, which changed it from a 2 through 5, 11, and 12 to a 2 through 7 and 12. So without that 4-minute zone, that would not have been a pick. Excellent call there. Good call, says Gary. I say excellent call. Sean says thank you. So Gary's still in this. He needs to hold him to a field goal here. That would give him life. If he gets a touchdown going down by 10 at this stage in the game, makes it much, much tougher. Needless to say. Brandon Merriweather with the pick. Off tackle left, Adrian Peterson. There are 2 men in the zone. But it's guessed wrong. But look at that. This is what I'm saying about Peterson's card. It's very chunky. And he's got big hits on the edges, but in the middle, even guess wrong, you get a +1, a 0, +4, +1, +5, +2. So between 4 and 10, the most you can get is 7 yards. 2nd and 9, 3:54 to go. Sean would like to get a touchdown here, but he doesn't want to throw his own turnover. And run right to Peterson. And runs a little bit less chunky, I think. It's got a. Well, it's not going to matter because it's on the defensive card. But we'll take a look at Peterson's card when we get a chance. Hill's still usable here. He's only at fatigue level 1, and he's got 2 rushes left at fatigue level 1. So you might want to bring him back in. John's sticking with Pete. AD all day, Adrian Peterson. 3rd and 6 at 37. He does have break to the leg. Now, he is, like I said, he's not a great card this year, but I think he does have a little bit of distance to him. Check that out in a second. Let's go back to this. We're looking past Peterson. Guess right, picks up exactly 6. First down, huge play there. Peterson says, leave Jeremy Hill on the bench. He's had his chance. This is my time. I'm going to kill this game off. And he just needs a couple more first downs to do just that. Let's take a look at Let's take a look at the Raiders field goal kicker. We're in his decent range now, but you see he's only 2 through 7 and 12, 23 to 32. But from out to the 44, he's 2 through 6. So he can hit those long ones. So 1st and 10 to Houston 31, 2:42 to go. 3 timeouts remaining for each club. Jarvis Landry, T.Y. Hilton, Vernon Davis are the targets for the Raiders. Linebuck to Peterson being keyed, but because he doesn't have 2 men in the zone, it's going to be only guessed right. So he still picks up 2. The clock ticks down. If it would have been guessed wrong there, it would have been plus 25. That would have been one of the big ones. Houston uses one of their timeouts, 2:24 to go. Two more first downs would kill this game. Even one first down would put him in a real bad spot if he runs continuously. Looking past the Vernon Davis, 2 men in there, but it's on the offensive cards. There's that first down that Sean needed. Now he needs one more. That takes it down to 2:06. Houston takes another timeout. If he had called pass there, it would have been incomplete. It's easy to second guess once you know the outcome of where the roll is going. 23-20. Gary hanging on to a slim chance. Got to hold him to a field goal. We'll have the clock stop twice. Once with a 2-minute warning and once with a timeout. So if Sean just runs here 3 plays in a row, Line up to Peterson, guessed right. Oh no, guessed wrong. Plus 25 touchdown. The flat pass card of Hasselbeck threatened Gary enough that he decided to call pass, and boom, there's that Peterson card. He says, like I said, just give me the ball, give me a chance, and I'll show you that I'm worth all that money you're paying me. Of course, there's some salaries in this game, but you get my drift. So that's going to be 30-20 Raiders, and that, for all intents and purposes, should put the game away, barring a kick return touchdown or Gary hitting on a bomb. He does have Calvin Johnson and a couple of other nice targets, so let's see what happens here. That also takes the ball after the kickoff. He'll only be able to stop it once. The 2-minute warning is now gone. 1:52 to go. So he's got one timeout. He needs 10 points, and he's about 74 yards away right now. I played both these teams in the regular season, and I think I beat Houston in a close game, but I got boat raced by the Raiders. They just were going up and down the field on me. Since I've tuned in, it's the Raiders have scored 17 unanswered points. And run right to Gurley, looking to hit one of those big numbers. Picks up 3, does not get out of bounds. Gary will go hurry up here. Or you might use that last time out. Gurley's had a pretty good game, 16 runs for 105. Jerry hoping to catch lightning in a bottle here. One big run from Gurley. Gurley's got an equally chunky car, but he's better in the middle numbers. He's got that long gain on 2, plus 29 on 12, plus 55, plus 48, plus 71, plus 52. So he's got on the edges too, but in the middle, he gets a lot more yards and run especially. 2nd and 7. He did not call timeout. He didn't hurry up. He stays base. He looks like a Travis Kelce there. He's got 2 really good tight ends. And run left to Gurley. Again, it goes in the D card. Gary wants it to hit one of the big numbers on his card. Sean's content just to let the clock be his ally, knowing that Gary needs 2 scores. If Gary just hits one big number, well, that would have been a big number on Peterson's card, but on Gurley's card, he only has it on the very edges, and then plus 21 on 3. 4th and 2, he's going for it here. If he gets one of these big runs, he could kick a field goal right away and try to go right to the onside kick. Sean appears content to let Gary just run guessed wrong. But is he setting him up here? Will he call run here to end the game? He does. That's a flat pass left, guessed wrong, incomplete, and that will do it, folks. Gary sensed that he would call run. If he had just ran the ball there, it would have been plus 12. Empty no man end zone, but that's when you can have a good call, but not be the right call. So Hasselbeck will take a knee 3 times, or actually just twice, I think. And he'll have to take it 3 times if he calls his timeout. Jim's watching. He says, congrats. Sean says, thank you. It ain't over yet, but it pretty much is over. Hasselbeck takes a knee. Gary will call timeout. So 2 more knees. 1 knee will take it down to 7 seconds left. Okay, 1 final knee. So the Oakland Raiders move on and will face the Phoenix Cardinals in the last special playoff game. Since I tuned in, it's been all Raiders. Texans obviously had a good start to the game. Let's take a look at the box score. The Raiders had 21 first downs. They had 100 more yards. They had 1 extra turnover. Looks like Texans lost 2 fumbles. So there you go, folks. I'm going to wrap it up here, and good luck to you guys in the next round.